What do you think?
Is this what you were telling me about?
Yes.
This is out of control.
It's out of control. Good morning. The bunkies are up and down this morning because it is that time of the month when we gotta go to Sam's Club. We are out of paper towels, almost out of toilet paper. We are out of Dawn dish detergent. Like, so many things have run out this week, and so we have got to go and do like a big restock.
You know what else we need?
What?
We need to see all the seasonal decorations that they got out.
Oh, I cannot wait. They're gonna have Christmas stuff. There was a full-length mirror in there that we saw the last time, and it was on like major sale. And I know that it's like probably not gonna still be there, but I am hoping that it's still there, because if it is, I'm gonna get it this time. So we're just gonna go to Sam's Club and do all kinds of shopping. We'll give you guys a haul when we get back. And tonight, I'm so excited. We're gonna go to Conway with a couple of our friends, and like, Conway dubs itself Halloween Town during the month of October. Like, they even changed their signs to say Halloween Town, okay? And I can't remember if I showed y'all last year, because we went last year too, and they have pumpkins up in the trees and everything's lit up, and it is so cute. And so we're gonna go there tonight, and of course we'll take y'all along for that too. So it's gonna be a really fun day.
Well, Bunky, how do you feel about the navigation to get to Sam's Club today?
I feel like you got us here good.
We got here safely, but I had to ask you like 5 times, is this my turn? Apparently we haven't been here in far too long.
Bunky, it's not that. It's just that, like, no matter where we live, no matter how long we live somewhere, Bunky just still isn't quite great with directions.
I don't know what it is. I guess I just don't pay a lot of attention to where I'm going.
Yeah.
I have a hard time, but I'm good at reading a map.
You are.
But then you also say that I'm a bad co-pilot whenever I'm telling us where to go.
Oh, Bunky is the worst co-pilot. Whenever we are on camping trips, you know, I'm always Bunky's co-pilot. And I am like so good with the GPS and like giving updates and telling him, okay, in just like a quarter mile, you're going to turn left here, and like making sure he's prepared ahead of time. But if he is ever my co-pilot and he's having to give me directions from a GPS, he is the worst. I will miss my turn like 15 times. So it's just best if, you know, Bunky always drives. Well, first things first, they've got some pumpkins. Do we need another pumpkin?
They got me with the Pillsbury Doughboy over here. Hold on. Mini chocolate chip soft baked cookies.
Ooh, I see Christmas.
I see televisions.
Okay, I'm so glad that this is over here, because y'all always ask me where I got my Dutch oven, and it was from Sam's Club. I think this is like the exact one.
Yeah, it's the same brand.
Same brand, yeah, same one that I have.
Same size.
How much is it?
This is $50.
This one's $50, but I think I got ours on sale.
Ours was $29.98 when we bought it.
Oh, okay.
I remember.
It was $29.98. I like this black one though, that's pretty. You're trying to buy a TV?
I'm doing a little research, doing a little shopping right now.
Bunky, they have these life-size, like, I say life-size, they're huge bells, like for your front yard.
Oh, bells.
Bells. They're beautiful.
What do the bells do?
You just do them in the front yard. I'll just show them to you. What do you think?
That's what you were telling me about?
Yes. They're so pretty.
Oh my goodness. Now I do like that big snow globe though.
That thing's huge.
I'm down for the snow globe.
It's 9 foot. Those bells are beautiful.
Gosh, the Santa countdown sign.
I know. I feel like we need it. Oh, he wants the snow globe. that's 9 foot tall. Found our matching Christmas pajamas.
Oh my gosh.
Do you like the let it snow better or just the little Christmas pattern?
I mean, I kind of like this right here.
Me too, that's my favorite one. Okay, we are back from Sam's Club. Y'all, they had the best Christmas stuff in there. I was like getting so excited. The sweatshirts, the decor, the food, like all the holiday things. It was so much fun. I had the best time.
So much ribbon and wrapping paper.
There was. And I think that like Sam's has the best yard ornaments. I don't know what to call it. Yard.
They got cool yard ornaments, yeah.
Is that what you call it?
Or decor, whatever, yeah.
Like yard decor. Like for all of the different seasons, they have the best of the best.
I was a big fan of that countdown to Santa sign.
I know, Bunky wants that big inflatable thing. It is really cute.
It was cool.
So, we don't have too big of a haul, but we did get the things that we went in there for, which were our paper towels, toilet paper, and our Dawn dish detergent. So, here is what else we also got. Always have to get some poppies when we're in there because it is truly the best price on these. And this is my favorite flavor pack. So, the strawberry lemon, the orange, and the cherry limeade.
Cherry limeade.
It's the
So
best.
good.
Yes.
And then the star of the show.
We were so excited. I didn't say this was a necessity, but it actually was a necessity.
Yeah.
Because we ran out of our Just Bare nuggets. Y'all know we got these, maybe it was the last time or the time before we went to Sam's. And y'all always like tell us how much you love the Just Bare brand too. But we ran out and we have been talking about this for weeks.
They're so easy to just pop in the air fryer, and then we got ourselves like quick little lunch or something.
And I was gonna pick some up at the grocery store because they're actually on sale at the grocery store the other day, but I knew that this was like a better value, so I was trying to wait it out until we went to Sam's. So this was also necessity, is to get the Just Bare nuggets. And then we had like 3 packs left, so I'm glad that, you know, we got some.
Obviously a popular item.
And then this is gonna be great for me and Bunky for just like an easy lunch or easy dinner. I love the cheese pizzas, and Bunky loves the pepperoni, and Red Baron is our favorite frozen pizzas. We're excited for this.
See, normally we get a regular size, the classic crust, and the pepperoni, and then I move basically all of the pepperonis to where they're all on one side. So I'm getting like a lot of pepperoni concentration, which I do like, but.
Y'all, Bunky and I, fun fact about us, we have a Red Baron frozen pizza at least once a week. One night a week almost, I would say we have one. And like Bunky said, we just put all the pepperonis on half, and then I have cheese, and we split it, and it is like our favorite little like easy weeknight dinner.
Yeah, we go through spurts. Like we'll like be on them for a while, and then we kind of take a little break, and then we're all of a sudden it's like we eat like 3 of them.
Yeah, and then this was all my Bunky's doing, as you guys probably know. He was like, oh my gosh, look at that big container of queso.
It was $7, and that's like twice the size of the other one that you get. So
in regular grocery stores, and those are always so expensive. And like I told y'all, one of my favorite festive things that I saw today were all of their Christmas like sweatshirts. They always have the cutest ones, and I wasn't gonna pick it up yet because I was like, it's kind of early, and Bunky's like, no, you need this sweatshirt.
I spotted that thing from like 3 table sections over. I could see it, and I was like, I know she's gonna get that.
Yes, so I got the one that says the North Pole, and it is so cute. I love it so much. I want to tell y'all, these are not long, so they're not gonna be like a tunic. They're more of like a true traditional sweatshirt. So probably not like the best with leggings unless you really size up, but great with just like jeans. And it's so cute.
Per usual, I don't always have to get, but a lot of the times I treat myself to some sort of random sweet treat that they have on the shelves there. And this one said it was limited time only, but we got ourselves some Godiva masterpieces. An assortment of milk chocolates.
Those look good.
We got a milk chocolate hazelnut oyster, milk chocolate ganache bliss, milk chocolate caramel lion of Belgium.
Wow, that sounds really good.
I'm about to go ahead and have a sample.
Okay. Oh, and our one more thing, our rug.
Ooh. Oh, look at this too. Good size, nice little packaging here.
Oh, fun.
Let's go. Oh, hazelnut oyster.
Okay.
Wow, that is good.
Okay.
Like, really, really good.
Like silky.
Smooth,
yeah. I don't know, hopefully you'll be able to see all the different colors and design in it, but it's like a really pretty, almost, it's like a almost burgundy and like blues and different color greens and black. It is so beautiful. It's amazing.
And it's a good size.
Yeah.
What is it, 6 by 6 by 9 by 6?
So it's a good big size, and it's washable, which is really nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
And we got it to go in our North Carolina house, like in our bedroom, because we definitely needed a rug. And if y'all haven't seen the house update, it's in our life update video. But we're so excited to like take this back and.
This one's gonna feel good under the feetsies.
Yeah. Oh, that's how we're so excited because it is so soft. Good morning. It is the next day. I'm gonna make Funky and I some of these maple Belgian waffles that I got in my Wildgrain box. They sound so good. It says our artisanal maple waffles are made with a natural maple syrup, real butter, and Belgian pearl sugar. For a light, sweet crunch instead of batter, we use dough to deliver a delicious, one-of-a-kind brioche-like texture, y'all. These are gonna be delicious, and I love that it tells me like all of the ingredients on here, and I just need to preheat the oven to like 400, I think. Yeah, 400, and then they bake for 4 to 6 minutes, so easy. Oh my goodness. You are about to be obsessed.
Yeah, I love me a good waffle.
Bumpy, they have this Belgian sugar. You can taste it. Is that not insane?
I can't believe that comes out of the freezer.
It is so good.
I'm not gonna taste the, it's almost like a sweet little crisp the sugar gives it.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's good.
And they make them so that they taste like more like brioche. They taste like freshly baked. The texture of it though.
Oh, it's so light and fluffy. It's got a perfect little waffle edgy crisp on the outside of it.
Yes, they are delicious.
It's delicious.
So speaking of Wildgrain, I do want to say a big thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. And y'all, I had seen so many people get this box and rave about it, and then I had several of like my close friends get it, and they could not stop talking about how amazing these like breads and pastas were. And so I was like, I have to try this. So Wildgrain is the first ever bake from frozen subscription box, and that is for like sourdough breads and artisanal pastries and fresh pasta. And y'all, the quality, the taste, Everything about it is so delicious. And something that I love is that Wildgrain partners with small bakers and pasta makers across the country to keep the tradition of artisanal and nutritious food alive. And I love that every single item bakes in 25 minutes or less, so you can get fresh, amazing, homemade tasting like pasta and breads on the table in no time. Our Belgian waffles took 4 minutes. And with Wildgrain, you're never gonna run the risk of like getting bored because you get to build your own box, and they're constantly putting like new seasonal and limited time goodies for you to try whenever you build your next box. And y'all, not only are they working with bakers and pasta makers across the US and working with small business, but they also give back in such a big way. So for every new member, Wildgrain donates 4 meals to the Greater Boston Food Bank. And if you're like us and you are like all about some sourdough right now and you really want to make your own but you're like not quite there yet, Wildgrain is the perfect subscription box for you, because unlike typical supermarket bread, Wildgrain uses a slow fermentation process that can be easier on your belly, richer in nutrients and antioxidants, and can help lower blood sugar spikes. Y'all, we have loved every single thing we have tried from our Wildgrain box, like the Belgian waffles this morning were to die for, and wait till you see their like buttery, flaky croissants. Y'all are going to love getting your Wildgrain box. I mean, pasta and bread is like our love language, you know, and I have such a good deal for us. So you're gonna get $30 off your first box, plus you are going to get free croissants for the life of your subscription. So it's such a good deal. Be sure you head down their description box and click that link. Now, we did go to downtown Conway last night to see all of like the Halloween decorations and get dinner. Last year when we went, we did like a middle of the week night and it was cold, which made it, you know, even better. But I just remember we were walking around the downtown area and we had the entire place to ourselves. Like there was no one. It was so beautiful and magical. But last night was Sunday night, and so it was so packed. We waited like an hour and a half before we got a seat for dinner. So I didn't get to film as much as I wanted to just because it was so busy, and I hate to just like film random people. I know they don't want me to be filming them, so I got what I could. I want to show you guys still because it's so beautiful and spooky all in the same time, and they just do such a great job. If you are in this area, you gotta go to downtown Conway Halloween. And I've been told that Christmas is even better, and I have not seen it for Christmas, so I cannot wait for that. I'm gonna take you back, share what I got from last night, and then I'll meet you back here in the kitchen. And like I said, we are gonna make the most delicious little pasta dish. And for all of you who always ask me for a little bit healthier recipe, this one is for you. I'm drooling. I'm so excited for this. I've been looking so forward to it. I've been telling Bunky I want to make this recipe for like weeks. So you know, like the viral feta tomato pasta that everyone makes, where you get like the block of feta, all the cherry tomatoes, bake it, add your pasta noodles. It's so good and very easy. This is the same concept except for using zucchini instead of cherry tomatoes, and I love zucchini more. I'm like a huge zucchini fan, you know. So I cannot wait. And I'm gonna add artichokes to give it even more like flavor and just kind of like that briny, yummy goodness. You don't have to do the artichokes, but I think they'll be really good in there. So if you love them, add those in. I also have just like this little herb seasoning packet. So I think I'm gonna throw in some of this thyme, maybe even sage or rosemary.
I think some sage, ooh, and rosemary.
I'm gonna do all of it. Just like some fresh herbs. I think will even give this like a punch of brightness. So I'm just gonna like cut my zucchini into, you know, half moons. Oh. And they don't have to be too thin because they're gonna bake in there and get like really soft.
Yeah, they're gonna just almost blend in with the pasta probably. So
yes.
I think a little bit larger.
do a little bit of this sage and rosemary because I don't want it to be like over powerful with the herbs. I just want them to give like a little freshness. So I'm gonna give these a rough chop. Okay, water is boiling back here, so I'm gonna go ahead and salt my water. And then I got this, I hope I'm saying it right, tonarelli from my Wildgrain box, and it's like the cutest, most delicious looking pasta. So this is what we're gonna use as our pasta for this dish. And can I just say that I also love that it's like clean ingredients, unbleached flour, non-GMO. It's just so nice to know that you're eating pasta and breads that are made with good ingredients. So I'm just gonna drop in a couple of our little fun balls of pasta. Mm-hmm. Isn't that so cool?
Oh my gosh, it's like a little bird nest.
It is a little bird's nest. You gonna do 4 or 3?
How many's left in there?
3. So let's just do 3 and 3.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
What about these?
Yeah, we gotta put these in the oven. Y'all, I'm only doing 2 because I'm trying to, you know, spread out our croissants because I want to savor them. So now it's just as easy as assembling. This is truly a like 30-minute meal or less. So I have all my zucchini in my baking dish. I had some like quartered artichokes and then I just gave those a rough chop. So add those in, sprinkle in all of our like fresh herbs. And then I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of garlic. You can do fresh, or I'm just gonna do, you know, my jarred garlic to make it a little easier.
That smells so good.
It smells so good already. Now, if you have the block of feta, feel free to do it that way. We just get this big container every time we go to Sam's because we love feta in this household and go through a lot of it. And since I have like half a container, I'm just gonna use this. So just sprinkle your feta right down in there. I'm gonna use it all. And then I'm also gonna add just a little bit of Parmesan because, you know, why not? Now, to season this, we'll go in with a little bit of salt. And then, of course, a lot of freshly cracked black pepper. And because we love a little heat, I'm gonna add in just a few red pepper flakes. You don't have to add those in. And then because I'm crazy, we actually got this at Costco. We're almost out of it. I have got to go back and get more because it's one of my favorite seasonings. It's the Parmesan and black garlic, and it is so delicious. It's so good on zucchini. I love it on potatoes, broccoli, basically anything. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this. If you don't have it, no worries. Just add whatever your favorite seasonings are. Or you can just do salt, pepper, and garlic. Okay, then just give this a good toss. Actually, almost forgot, you know, the most important ingredient over here. Gotta have a little bit of olive oil. So just drizzle that right on in. I mean, can we just take a look at this? Wow. This is just like a pan full of flavor.
This looks so good.
So the croissants take about 20 to 22 minutes, and this will take about 15 to 20, so it kind of works out perfect. They'll be done together.
All those things are already
fluffing
beautifully.
Wow. That looks like some good looking pasta.
It looks so fresh.
Bunky, like taste it.
It looks like...
Wow.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Those things are huge.
Y'all, do you see the flaky goodness? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Wow.
I'm about to put a little bit of honey butter on there. This just smells amazing. I'm gonna give it a good stir and put it back in here just for like a couple of minutes. And then this will be done. We'll add our pasta. That, my friends, is how you eat a croissant.
Like, these things are so light and airy.
Just give us a little pinch of side off, Bunky. We'll have a little appetizer before dinner. Are you kidding me?
Look at that.
Are you kidding me? I need it in my life right now. I feel like we're in our own little cafe in Paris. That's what it feels like.
Good. That is so flaky.
Bunky.
Pure joy.
That is pure joy.
I can imagine just like cutting that open and filling it with some chicken salad.
Oh my god. Look at all that feta just melted. Are you kidding me?
That looks
I
so
can't.
good.
I know. Okay, just added in all of this delicious pasta. I'm gonna toss it, and then I also reserved a little bit of pasta water so that if I need to kind of like loosen this up and make it more of a sauce, I can.
This is out of control.
It's out of control.
Maybe also good for a meatless Monday.
Yes. Just a touch of pasta water.
That pasta,
I know,
is like perfection. But then the zucchini, a nice little change, nice little veggie element. The feta, bringing the punch.
I love things that are like tangy and briny. So like for me, the feta and the artichokes is one of my favorite like flavor combos.
The artichoke is definitely bringing a little bit of the fun over here.
This was such an easy dinner. I'm talking like literally 30 minutes. So kind of like fun to throw together too.
It was actually.
And like Bunky was saying, you could just do this as is. If you want to add chicken, you could add chicken. If you added shrimp to that, it would be really good.
Oh my gosh.
Some shrimp, I know.
This would be so good with some shrimp.
Yeah.
And then actually, even just a little squeeze of lemon juice too.
Oh yes, kind of brighten it up. I love this. It still gives me like warm, cozy comfort food, but so much lighter. Like whenever you're really craving like chicken Alfredo, you know, but you need to be eating something a little bit more healthy for you. This is like still such a good option because it feels like you are eating insanely good comfort food.
Like decadence.
Decadence. It's so delicious. I love a little bit of red pepper flakes because it does give you that just like slight bit of heat. I'm blown away. It's so good.
You know what this, I was thinking a second ago?
What?
It's kind of like something I feel like I would see on a menu at a restaurant, but like I wouldn't order because I just like shy away from it. But then now that we've made it here, like I need to venture out on that kind of stuff, you know? It's nice, like the feta's good because it doesn't completely lose itself in the whole mixture, you know? Like it's kind of still there.
And the zucchini holds up. It's like tender, but still gives you something to bite into.
Yeah.
So I will have this recipe linked down below for you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. Don't forget to check out Wildgrain down in the description box. You are going to love them. As always, we would love for you to join our family if you're new. So before you leave, hit that subscribe button. Y'all give this one a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Bye y'all.